by talking a bit about background, understanding concepts and terms. This is going to be a short video. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to the nitty-gritty details. Okay, so what is artificial intelligence? So artificial intelligence is the science of creating machines or software that can simulate human intelligence. This is a very deep philosophical question, and there is a test that usually I think it's called the Turing test, where it's the ability. The idea of the test is, can we create a machine that another human being will not know that is differentiated between a machine or a human when they interact with it? But artificial intelligence, I like to more call it, it's a machine intelligence. It's not artificial. In one way or another, it is intelligence, but it is machine intelligence. It's not a human intelligence. What is machine learning? Machine learning, it's a subset of AI. Think about it like, for example, you have medicine, and subset of medicine is oncology. The same thing applies here. Machine learning is a subset of AI that enables systems to learn from data without being programmed. And the goal is to make predictions or decisions. And for examples, like people who use Epic. Epic have this famous sepsis alarm. It's some sort of machine learning based on previous data. Epic created machine learning algorithms that can predict the future. And the same thing applies in the stock market. People create machine learning algorithms that can predict the price of the stock based on historical data. There are several types of making a machine able to learn. So there is one, the supervised learning, where we come and tell a software or a computer, hey, you have this, how leukemia cancer cells look like. Can you classify them? And we teach it how leukemia cancer look like, how normal cells looks like, and then we ask the machine to differentiate between these two, and this is what is called supervised learning. We supervise the learning, we come and tell the machine what is what, and then after we teach the machine what is what, we come and test the machine's ability to really differentiate what is what, and then tell us, and the question now becomes, is this something useful in real life? Unsupervised learning, you throw some data on the machine and you let the machine create some rules. You let the machine be creative to see what are the outliers, what is the flow of the data, and what are the things, what are the rules that can be used to learn from this data. So this is unsupervised learning in simple terms. Reinforcement learning, it is similar to like when you become a physician and then you graduate. In residency, there is this supervised learning. Your attendings tells you like, do this, do that, this is heart failure, this is pneumonia. And then reinforcement learning, you become an attending and you know what is heart failure versus pneumonia from the presentation, the x-ray, but sometimes you might make mistakes and someone else might come and correct your mistakes. So this is reinforcement learning, is improving the machine ability to predict the future. And this is where you see like where lots of research papers get published, and you see like, oh, like we have a machine learning algorithm that can predict outcomes in XYZ disease in XYZ population. It's using all data to make predictions for the future. So this is subset 1. Subset 2, it's generative AI, and that's where the AI boom really started. 2022, OpenAI released one of the first models, or the first model, I would say. There are previous chatbots, but like let's say generative AI, it's the ability of the machine to create text, generate texts. Generative AI, it's an artificial intelligence system that can create new content. And this could be text, but it could be images. If you go to ChatGPT or you go to Gemini or you go to one of these foundation models, it can create images. It can create audio. We're going to talk about one of those tools, NotebookLM. It will create audio. It will create code. It will create video. It learns from existing data and create new data. So that's generative AI. And this summarizes the background of AI.